Hello everyone, I hope you're all good. So today I would like to talk about this topic, how inflation is quietly affecting, or should I say changing, the lives of Nigerians. Firstly, I would like us to look at the meaning of inflation. Now when you're talking about inflation, you're talking about the regular increase, or should I say rise, in prices of goods and services over time. Now some of the things that are affecting Nigeria, that is causing inflation in Nigeria, is because of, I think, the regular increase in fuel prices. Also, the high cost of transportation, like the places they're supposed to go for 200 naira, you end up paying 500 naira. Then also the regular, increase in dollar exchange rate. I feel it is also affecting the inflation of Nigeria. Then also the insecurity that is affecting farmers. Farmers can no longer do their job because of insecurity, whereby bandit, Fulani herdsmen are disturbing them. They're unable to farm So it is affecting the inflation of Nigeria. Then also the high cost of living. High cost of living is also affecting Nigeria. Then also the high cost of imports, like the tax rate they put on people that are importing things to Nigeria. It is also affecting the inflation in Nigeria. Also, I would like to say electricity and the cost of running a business is also causing inflation in Nigeria. Now I want to bring it back to things that are really happening in. So now I want to focus it more on the things happening. The way things are expensive presently now in Nigeria, it is quite alarming. It is quite alarming. A lot of things are expensive. The increase in you buying food stuff, it is not here. You go to the market and you see something. Let's say you go to the market last week, you bought something worth of 5,000 naira, and the next week when you're going to the market to buy that same thing, it would have increased to, let's say, 8,000 or 10,000 naira. It is quite alarming. We can't continue this way. Our salaries are just fixed. It is not like the way things are increasing in the market, and our salaries too are getting they're adding to our salary. Our salary is just stagnant. It is just there. Or should I say, business owners, they're not really making profit from their businesses. Now also, I this week I bought gas. I bought gas for 18,750. You can imagine, last month, I think 2 months ago, I think I bought for 13,000 something. Now you can imagine, this month it is now sold for 18,750. Where is the money coming from? Like, it is quite expensive. See, 2 months ago you bought gas worth of 12.5 kg for 13,000 something, close to 14,000, and you're buying it this month at 18,750. It is so expensive. Things are just increasing day by day in Nigeria. I made a vlog of going to the market, and a crate of tomatoes was sold for 17,000 naira. After some weeks, that same crate of tomatoes, they're already selling it for almost 40,000 naira. You can imagine, from 17,000 to almost 40,000 naira. It is so bad. The way things are just increasing every day in Nigeria. It is, I don't know. Something needs to be done about it. Now, presently, the Nigerians are just more, or most Nigerians, I wouldn't say everyone, because we have some people that are rich. Most Nigerians now, they are just trying to survive. I don't believe in buying foodstuffs little by little. I believe buying in bulk, because I believe it is cheaper. But when you now decide to buy in bulk, just the amount of the market, and those people selling in the market calling things for you, like for instance me buying a crate of tomatoes for 17,000 naira, and you going back here, they're telling you it is 40,000 naira. No, where is the money coming from? When your income is just stagnant, it is just there, it is not like it is increasing. The government needs to do something about this thing, because the rate at which the inflation in Nigeria, it is just too much. It is too much. It is affecting a lot of Nigerians. Some Nigerians are just living as the day comes. They don't save again. They're just only trying to survive. They're only trying to survive. So the government should please do something to this inflation. They should just find a lasting solution to insecurity. I believe maybe the insecurity affecting farmers is also among the things that is making things to be expensive. It is affecting farmers, and if they can't farm, definitely food will be expensive. Food will definitely be expensive, so something needs to be done. And why is it that gas is increasing to that amount? Why they're selling gas per liter per kg for 1,500 naira? It is quite alarming. It is not good. It is expensive. If people don't, I remember some years back, I can cook vegetable, just plain vegetable, like me buying ugu 500 naira, this round fish ejakika 500 naira, pomo 500, and you use it to cook something that you can eat, you and your family can eat at once. But now, just ugu that they sell in the market for 500 naira, it is very small, very very small. Whatever vegetable you want to buy, they sell for 500 naira. It's very very small, and at the end of the day you end up buying, because you want to prepare for something that will go round, that will be enough for the family. You end up buying maybe like the vegetable, you'll be buying maybe like 3,000 naira, just because you want it to be enough for everyone. You can't cook vegetable with 1,500. I believe vegetables soup is the cheapest thing you can cook. Just not you adding a lot of things. You don't need meat. Just you use pomo fish and the vegetable to cook it. Definitely you have other things needed in the house. So you can imagine, you can't even cook with that amount again. If you want to make vegetable soup like the way I just said now, just ordinary fish that you want, with this ejakika that you want to buy, like 4 pieces, they'll be telling you it is 2,000 naira. Pomotu, they'll be telling you that it's a good one that you want to make use of, 1,000 naira, the one that is good, that you think you like. You can't, for you to just prepare that small soup, it is like you'll be spending up to 5,000 naira. So you can imagine someone that does not really have a strong income, how would they feed in Nigeria? So they're just struggling every day. Please, the government should please do something to this inflation. It is just too much. Please, I would like you to please comment, like, and share. Do have a lovely day. Bye bye.